Hey yo, nigga move like he paranoid, right? I'ma make this shit quick-ish, right? But I'm trying to get my content up on some real nigga shit. And aside from that, I probably need to talk about some shit anyway, right? So what I'm trying to do is let me keep my eyes on the camera, right? Open my eyes a little bit. How you like that? That's how niggas want you to be. I don't know how. Yo, let me get on topic. My bad. I got mad shit to talk about when I'm supposed to be talking about something. But I figure what it really is, I need to talk about shit, and I be going through shit on a daily basis, and I need some more content, and I need to get my video recording skills up. So the more I do this, the more I'm gonna get used to it, like getting used to looking at the camera and opening my eyes a little bit more. That's all shit you gotta work on, cause it's not natural to do the things that make looking at a camera video more appealing. Nigga said a camera video, looking at a video more appealing. So it's just like on some regular shit. So I don't know what yesterday was, and I don't know what today is, because I don't be knowing dates like that, right? But yesterday was yesterday. And yesterday I was on some fucking, I don't know, I felt, it's this feeling I get where I'm like, astral projection. That's what it feel like. It feel like my soul kind of left my body, but I'm still here. It's like I could feel it elsewhere. Like, if you ever, with feelings, let's talk about feelings real quick, I guess, to try to explain what I'm talking about. If you ever been with somebody or you had a family member and they was somewhere kind of that they wasn't supposed to be, they was somewhere, you told them to go one place and they didn't go that place and you kind of felt it, like on some shit like that. And then when you get to them, or when they get to you, it's like, oh, I was here and this and that happened. Like, feelings is real and shit, because niggas got spirits. Our soul or our spirit inside of us is connected to other spirits, just in the same way that all of the shit outside is connected. Like, we all need each other to live, and we all have something inside of us that's connected to the same source. It's like computers connected to the same internet. Like when you go to a big building, everything is connected to the same internet. So if you hack that server, you can hack everything. You can hack every computer in the system because it's all connected in that one, that one fucking hub. And that's the same thing in the world, basically, if you keep remembering that computers is made from our brains. We just don't know how to do it because for us, it's less of a how do I figure this out science way and more of a act right in your life and connect with people more on a deeper level than just what y'all do every day, You got to realize that even your thoughts are the same. And once you realize that your thoughts are the same, you can basically read niggas' minds because you're going to know what's going to come next based on experience and the fact that everybody is one. So it's like I feel my soul is gone. Shit is elsewhere. The shit done left. And I feel it roaming. So I'm going to call that shit astral projection. And when I get like that, it's like, if you ever heard my song Lost Souls, it's like these are the thoughts that be in my head. It's a lost soul. The soul is lost. And then I become a lost soul in a way that, you call people souls. If niggas die, we lost 180 souls or some shit like that. Fucking with Titanic. So if you see that, it's like, I look lost, nigga. And then it's like I had to get myself hyped up, so I put on some song, right? And then I put on my song, and then the nigga got hyped, and that was just it. And then I became beastie in a way. I had my thoughts about me being kind of like different people, not on some bipolar shit, I think that's what you call it, or having multiple personality disorder. Not like that, but it's just the act of knowing you got different emotions, and if you let those emotions control you, then those emotions will turn you into a different person in that moment. And that shit is like that movie M. Night Shyamalan came out with. I don't know it because I didn't watch it, but I knew shortly after I had that thought, like, solidify and figured it out, then that movie came out, Split. That's the name of it, Split. Fucking bugs everywhere. But that's just it. So I went from feeling lost but I was kind of alright, and I told my wife I'm alright. And then I went outside to go chill, trying to clear my head, and then I started getting that dark feeling, like, you know, just darker. It's darker because of the first feeling. Not dark like trying to harm myself. It's just I understand that my spirit itself has returned, and I don't know, maybe the joining back of them makes it fucking anxious and makes it feel like something has changed. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I know my spirit and my energy is a lot darker if you understand energies. You know, to a nigga that don't know nothing about nothing, I probably sound like a crazy nigga right now, but you know, I understand life better than anything. Niggas get energies from everything. You know, if we all built the same, how come a dog could sense a bad person in a way? You know, a lot of the time, motherfuckers and babies, because babies, you know, this nigga KRS was like, I don't know if he got this from somebody else, but he said Buddha and Jesus were illiterate because when you don't know how to read or write, you see God, basically, because you're not focused on what's written. You know, you're not focused on that. You're not focused on writing. You just focused on living. You're not focused on leaving nothing behind or reading what was left from behind. You just focused on seeing what's around you and understanding it. And seeing what's around you is seeing God, because God is in everything. You know. So if you understand that, then you understand how I could feel like my spirit has left me and went elsewhere to go roam this earth, came back, and the joining of that might have put my body through something else, put my body and my brain through something else, you know? Because your spirit is without your brain. Your brain is something separate, you know? So, you know, your spirit is in your brain, but it's not the same thing. So it's like, because it runs through your spirit, your blood, everything. Your spirit is in your blood is in your whole body. That's what I'm trying to say. So, you know, it's just like, this shit get crazy sometimes with how a person feels. And it's reasons behind it. You gotta find the reasons. And, you know, once you find the reasons, then in the moments where you feel however you feel, you're gonna have something to fall back on to give you hope for other things, you know? Because if it's the reason behind it, then you know you're not just feeling like this for no reason. And that's kind of the worst feeling, to feel like however you feel, you don't know where it came from, you don't know when it's going to end, and you might feel like this till you die. Like, that's the worst thing. So to avoid that, try to understand yourself, basically. That's real shit, nigga. Lord Mav, motherfucking Black Moon, everything. Black Moon Pack first, though. I'm out.